Keratoconus. If you haven't heard of it, it's a serious eye disease that only until recently could be treated with a corneal transplant from cadaver tissue. Pretty serious stuff. Dr. Jeffrey Whitman with Key-Whitman Eye Center is here this morning to tell us about some new developments. Good morning, Dr. Whitman. So good to have you here.
Great to be here this morning.
Good. So first of all, for those of us who aren't familiar with it, what is keratoconus?
Well, most people have never heard of keratoconus, but if you have it, you probably know a lot about it. And keratoconus is a disease of the cornea, the front of the eye, where the collagen that makes it up gets weaker progressively over time, and eventually it can form a cone-like shape. This is microscopic, you can't see it looking in the mirror, but it causes severe distortion of your vision, a lot of astigmatism that can't be corrected by normal glasses.
Do we know what causes it? Who gets it? Who's likely to get it?
Well, we know in some cases it's genetic, and in others, allergies and frequent eye rubbing can be related to it. But in 70 to 80% of cases, we have no idea what's causing it.
Okay, so what is this new treatment? Because the old treatment was pretty invasive.
Well, it's called corneal crosslinking, and we can now offer keratoconus patients a treatment that can stop the disease in its tracks. So, before we had to fit them with the rigid hard contact lens, and if it progressed, they had to get a corneal transplant. But with this new painless two-step treatment, we simply put some vitamin B drops on the surface of the cornea, and in the last step, we use some focused ultraviolet light in the same area, and this cross-links that tissue, stabilizes it so it will never change for the rest of the patient's life, and it can even reduce their astigmatism.
So is this covered by insurance?
Well, that's really the good news now, because now most insurance companies cover the treatment, and of course when you come in for your evaluation, we'll check on your coverage.
Okay, so what is the first step if someone's watching and thinks, I need to go see about this? What's the first step?
Well, all you have to do is give us a call or get online and set up that appointment. But right now, we're only performing the treatment at our Dallas headquarters office. So when you call us, let us know that you're interested in the cross-linking treatment so we can set up the treatment at the right place.
Okay, and remind us of all your locations. There are so many.
Well, we're all over the Metroplex. My team and I are at the headquarters office off of 75 North Central in Dallas between Royal and Forest Lane. And when you come in, we have specialized instruments that can immediately evaluate your keratoconus and see if you're a good candidate for the cross-linking treatment.
All right. Great to see you this morning.
Great to be here.
Yeah. All right. And if you're interested in this, call 214-220-EYES. That's 214-220-3937 for more information, or go to keywhitman.com to schedule your appointment.